Hi, I'm Pippa Morgan, founder of Discovery Hub, a higher education consultancy bridging the Chinese and Western academic worlds. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to use one of my favorite classroom techniques, which is concept mapping. So what is a concept map? Well, it is what it says. A concept map is a map of concepts, and it's a way to organize your thoughts and find connections between different ideas, between different readings, between different authors. It's super helpful in seeing the big picture and in developing arguments. So, how to introduce concept mapping and implement this as a classroom activity? Well, first of all, I explain to students what a concept map is, and I think it's really important to tell them that it's the process that matters, not the end product. So the goal, there's no right way to make a concept map about a particular topic, and the goal is not necessarily to create something beautiful, it's to work together to think about something, to make connections between things. So it's the process, not the end product, that's important. So I introduce concept maps in 3 stages. First of all is brainstorming, second is organizing, and third is drawing connection. So stage 1, brainstorming. The first thing to do is to organize students into small groups, and I find that usually between 3 and 6 is about the right number. And ideally they should be sitting at small group tables so they can work easily together. And for stage 1, you will need marker pens and post-it notes, or sticky notes, they're called in the US. And basically during stage 1, what students have to do is just generate as many names, concepts, terms, authors, whatever, to do with the topic of the concept map. So in this example, I have given a topic of global economic governance. So on to stage 2, organizing and layout. And you want to do this ideally on a whiteboard, or if you don't have enough whiteboards for every student group in the classroom, you could also do it on a giant piece of paper or a giant piece of cardboard, but something that students can write on in stage 3. And so in this stage, organizing and layout, students organize their post-it notes into groupings that make sense to them. There's no kind of right way to do this. You just want to ask them to organize them into groupings that are justifiable. After the organizing and layout stage, we move to linking. And again, you will need marker pens for this stage. So in this stage, students work together in their groups to draw arrows between different items. And again, there's no right way to do this. They should just be justifiable. So drawing arrows between things that are connected to each other. And then they want to write a word or a short phrase that explains the connection between these items. So to give one example here, we have migration and globalization. And between the two, we have migration contributes to globalization. So here are some pictures of concept maps made by my students. And while I really love doing concept maps in the classroom and using the post-it notes and the whiteboard and marker pens, you can do this online too. So that's all from my introduction to concept mapping in the classroom. So please feel free to reach out to me to talk about how I can help you.